it seemed like they did a great job on Sarah. I mean, they really collapsed on her, and it really only takes one touch for her to change a game, but they didn't let her have it.
Yeah, she was close a couple of times.
Yeah.
I don't think she got any help. I think they called her very tight, which I don't quite understand. She takes a lot of abuse. You look at what, I mean, even just the last play, the ball bounces over our defender steps across her, she pressures her hard from behind and disrupts it enough that led to the goal. Sarah does that and she gets called for a foul, you know.
But she did get called for a number of fouls,
I don't,
didn't she?
yeah, I don't, I mean, it's tough. I think sometimes she gets on the wrong end of, you know, you look at the corner kicks too. We're getting called for fouls, and I guarantee you show the replays, there's people that are hanging on her.
Right.
And
right.
Somehow we're getting called for the foul. And, you know, it's just, I guess it's part of it, something she has to deal with. She's a good player. She has to rise above that. I think there's things that we can do better. You know, I think there was a lot of times where we gave the ball away too cheaply when we were attacking.
You lost possession quickly.
Yeah. I think a few times she held on to it too long. For Sarah to open up space in a game like this, a lot of times she was, you know, it was 1 against 3, and that's a lot to ask of anybody.
Maybe just get rid of it.
So we were hoping, you know, that we'd be able to find her feet, draw some attention, and she could lay it off and then create off of that. And that didn't really transpire the way we wanted to. That's something we're working on. Other teams will key on her as well. So.
They're going to watch the film, right?
Yeah.
They're going to see.
Yeah.
But obviously they know her too, and McBride.
Oh yeah, they go back a long time.
They know each other,
Yeah.
so they maybe know a few things of the way to play. I take it maybe your offense was a little bit, your defense really was tremendous. I mean, your goalkeeper, you know, they got a lot of the play those last 10 minutes of regulation, but you were able to hold them out, you know, somehow, some way, and give yourself a chance maybe to get there.
Yeah, a lot of it. You know, I told the girls after the regulation, I said this is kind of like a boxing match. I said you guys have taken a lot of punches, but we're still standing, and we might be a little wobbly, but we're still in a position to win this thing. And I give them. I mean, we really scrapped and fought, and you know, I told the girls we're on the big stage here, and if you leave them with you know, the people that are watching and the country as it watches, if you want to leave an impression, let's make it that, you know, we fight and we scrap, and we're going to do anything we can to win the game. And I think they did that.
They did that.
They did that. You know, we didn't quite get it done, and as I said, there's a lot that I think we can build on. We had a few players today that are definitely going to be very dangerous attacking players for us that we're not able to play, and I think that will help us as well as we go forward. You know, we got a lot of youth, and you know, the season is a process. We're building, and you know, to play the 12th ranked team in the country and take it down to 1 minute and 8 seconds.
It was worthy of the 12-14 matchup. It seemed like, didn't it?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they outperformed us for sure.
They were able to
in a lot of ways.
They were able to get their game on the ground.
We allowed them to dictate too much.
Yeah.
You know, and I think you could see there was a few stretches in overtime where we would link 10, 12 passes, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, okay, now we can generate something, and that's what we were hoping for much earlier in the game. It just, I think maybe the magnitude of the game and the stage may
play into it's got to play into probably kids.
As well as Marquette's energy. They're a very deep team. They play with a lot of energy, and
he brings a lot of girls in on the bench.
It's hard. I mean, the game, when you're out there, like from the sideline, it's like, oh, why didn't you just do this? But when you're out there and you're under pressure, it's harder to see those things. And I guess, I mean, you have to give Marquette a lot of credit for that, because they do a very good job pressing and making it difficult to play.
Jamie again did a great job. I mean,
Jamie was fantastic.
I know she played well against Minnesota, so she's keeping you in the games too, isn't she?
Yeah, she's been phenomenal. I'd like it better when she doesn't have as much work to do, but it's nice to know that she's there when we need her, and she's been doing great. And I think the last goal, I mean, she was in a tough spot. It was a bouncing ball that she couldn't get to.
It was headed, and then
She was caught.
she was kind of caught out, and Kelly made a nice play to lob, and she didn't try to hit it hard. So, but overall, the spectacle, beautiful night. You had a nice crowd.
Yeah, I think we had a record crowd for women's soccer here, and you know, I wish we would have given them a little something to cheer about at the end. I was, you know, being down here with a minute, or I think there was under 2 minutes to play. We had to throw in our attacking part of the field.
Right.
I thought we were going to get something generated out of it, and
that.
it's a little disappointing that it didn't. And then obviously very disappointing that it led to a goal for them. So it's a bit of a heartbreaker, but you know, we got to rebound. Sunday we play Wisconsin, and that's another big rivalry, and we got to get back on the winning track.
Focus out. All right. Thank you.